is 8:14. Just about everyone wants people to like them, and our next guest believes likability is something that can be learned and improved on. Former Marine and new author Eric Rittmeyer joining us now. Thank you so much for coming back in.
Thanks for having me, Megan.
So you busted out a book here recently. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much. It was a lot of work.
Yes.
You know, us Marines, we can't really read or write, so it took a lot for me. So.
That's not true. I know you have many, many, many talents. But let's talk about this likability. Where did this idea come from?
Yeah, I've been in sales all my life, and it just, you know, communicating with so many people, I would meet people, and I'm like, okay, what do I really love about this person, or what do I dislike about that person? I looked at a lot of my friendships, and I said, you know what, there's really some common threads here amongst all these people as to why they're so likable. They're the people that can walk in any room, and everybody's kind of drawn to them, and it just so ends up, really, anybody can learn some of these things to do it, but very few people know, like, okay, what makes me like, what makes me not likable? So that's kind of what drove the whole book idea.
Interesting. And I think you have this, because when you come in, you have a good presence.
Thank you.
And that is part of likability. He's going to break it down for us here. You've made an acronym called SMILE to try and make it so maybe we can work on this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it sounds a little cheesy, but it's a little acronym. I call it the SMILE factor.
Helps us remember.
Absolutely. So, you know, the first one's the S, which is just show me respect, which again sounds very 101, like really simple, like show respect. But it's not just yes sir, no sir. The respect I'm talking about is paying attention when someone's talking, letting them finish their thought. Don't interrupt when somebody's mid-sentence. So it's not the respect like yes sir, no sir, where everybody thinks like, oh, you know, stay in a position of attention. That's important. But it's mainly just showing somebody common decency, not even just respect, just common decency.
That goes a long, long, long way. Let's take a look at M.
Yeah, so basically, make it all about me, make it all about them. So when you're talking with somebody, it's just making us feel like you're totally into them, like it's them. Like, you know, people want to feel like it's them. Like, I'm important, I think I'm wonderful. Make me feel, make it all about me.
Right.
So when you're communicating, it's giving them full 100% undivided attention.
Shows them you do care.
It absolutely does, yeah. It goes a long way.
I like it. I.
Make them feel important.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to feel important, right? So it's like, okay, whatever it is, it's something, anything that makes you feel good. So I use this other acronym called it's the FROM. It's family, recreation, occupation, and motivation. So when you meet somebody, find commonalities amongst one of them, something with their family, with their recreation, and then ask more about it, learn more about it, make them feel like you're really into what's important to them.
Right, that makes sense. We got a sneak peek on L there. Make them laugh.
This is really easy, okay? So it's the simple, you know, just be funny. Like, you don't have to be so serious. We live in this day and age where everybody's got to be so do-do-do-do. Just make people laugh. Everybody wants to laugh. Everybody has this need to just belly laugh about stuff. Don't be so rigid. You know, approach people. Make them laugh. They love it.
I like it. I want to laugh. E, what's E?
Earn trust. It's just basically, you know, you got to earn trust from people.
That's the hardest part.
It's very difficult. You know, it's one of those things where it takes a very long time to build, but a very short time to waste. It's just, you can take years to build trust with somebody, and you can ruin it with one small action, unfortunately. So the trust part is something that it does take a little bit more time, but the good thing is normally people reciprocate. So if I prove to you that I trust you, that kind of makes you feel like you need to trust me back. It works really well.
This makes sense, and again, it seems common sense, but when you think about it, these are things we often forget about. It's in the book right now on store shelves.
Yes, on my website, and it's on Amazon.
I like it. I like it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. It's nice to see you.
Likewise.
We want to turn it over now to meteorologist Jonathan Myers, who very likable guy right here.
I just rely on this type of weather to make people like me, you know.
That's all you need.
64.